Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we're playing MotoGP 21. We are here in our career mode and we are going into the Aragon circuit. It is a double whammer this week, a back-to-back. Aragon and Misano is where we're going to, chaps, so stay tuned and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so here we are then down on track. Pedro Acosta there in second place, Joan in third. That's how qualifying went. We qualified first. Not sure how though, because the weekend was completely dreadful. Again, really struggling, about 1.5 seconds behind most of the time. So it was tough. But let's put our tyres on. We're going for mediums. I think the temperature is a little bit cooler than it has been in practice and qualifying, so we're going to go for mediums. I've been running with a hard rear, but we're going to go mediums for the race. So just before we begin guys, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. If MotoGP content is your thing, then this is the channel where you need to be. It's the only thing that I do on this channel at the moment. However, with that said, if you do want to see some other games, let me know in the comments. I am particularly thinking about Ride. I'm thinking of Ride, but also Forza Motorsport. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in either of those things. I also put chapters down in the description as well, so if you're not interested in these intros or the office management at the end, just go straight down into chapters in the description and you can get straight into the race from there. And with all that said, let's crack on. So there are some of the guys out there on hards, which is interesting to say the temperature is cooler, but seems like most are on a medium front. We may struggle with that rear medium tyre.
Final riders have taken their place on the grid. Everything is ready. Just a few seconds to go and we'll get lights out at Motorland Aragon for the start of the race.
Come on, we need a good start. Let's put our tyre temperatures on as well. So the KTMs are out there as we thought they would. And Rodrigo is there. We're out onto the green stuff to start with, but no track's limit. Yamanaka has now taken us. So lost a few places at the start, so we was in pole position. It's a little bit of work to do. Medium tyres already hotting up. Oh, we look fast around that corner. Oh, that was a strange line. I'm not sure whether it worked or not. I don't think it did. This is a tight corner. It tightens up as you go around it, so you've just got to come off the throttle. But we're on the back of Yamanaka now. Still in power mode 3. That rear tyre is piping hot. Oh, a bit late on the brakes there. No track limits warning, so we're okay. Oh, we're too deep there. See if we can sneak in behind Sasaki and get his slipstream. 6th place then. Yamanaka in 5th and 4th, but we're just about to take him on this beautiful left-hander. It's absolutely stunning. I love that corner. As we get the drive out and overtake Yamanaka, we've got to go now into power mode 2 though. On the back of Rodrigo, so he's next in our sights. The KTMs are flying. Jamal Masia is in front. So we need to come in front of Messia. Track limits warning. Damn. Can't let those KTMs get away, otherwise Messia is going to extend his lead. Rodrigo there, Power Mode 3. Let's see if we could close up on those KTMs. Rodrigo must have shit himself then. Oh, beautiful. So we've got 2 laps to go, 3 laps including this one. Can we get on the back of these KTMs? I think we can, you know. We've got fastest lap so far. They're a second in front. Closing them down. We took a 10th out of them over that section. Another 10th. Oh, we're riding the wheels off this thing. Power Mode 3 down this straight. I'm sure we can get on the back of them here. Who's behind us? No one behind us. So it's just a battle for the podium places at the front. Power Mode 2. Oh, the bike was squirming into that side, sliding sideways as we leaned it over. But look at the place, look at the time we've made up on the 2 KTMs. Can we get them here? We don't want to cause any trouble, so I'm going to let them have that. We've still got 2 laps to go. Ooh. Didn't know whether I'd be able to sneak under a Costa there, but I thought I'd show him a front wheel. These KTMs are fast around this circuit, very fast indeed. Okay, right on the back one. We should get a slipstream here. Power mode 3. Come on, let's get that slipstream. Here it comes. We're running a little bit wide round there. But look at the KTMs, look at them! So we're looking for Messia now. Oh, this is a battle like no other. This is the best battle we've had. So we took Messia. Now it's Acosta in front. Oh my god. This is the best race we've had yet. And Messia's there now. Come on, Acosta. That medium tyre is just shot on that side. On the left hand side. Power mode 3 now. We need some extra power to keep up with Acosta. He's flying. We should be able to get him down here though. Come on. He's looking. Where's Messia? He knows I'm going to get the slipstream on him down this last straight. He knows it. Oh, it's going to be a race to the line. And I think I've got the drive. I have. Absolutely epic race. That's the best race I've had so far.
Complete their lap of honour. Let's take a look at the final classification of the Moto3 race.
So we did come first place and I got the fastest lap of a 2:01. So after a dreadful weekend in free practice, we actually made it. And we was only winning with a 2:01 as well. So Pedro Acosta come second, Joan Messia come third. So that might have swapped the championship lead then as well. Let's go and have a look. So 180 points, that puts us in front, leading points with Joan Messia. That was incredible. Darren Binder third, Antonelli in fourth, and Pedro Acosta moves up one place after that podium as well into fifth. Epic, absolutely epic. That is the best race of the season. KTM still leading though the team championships with 14 points behind.
This rider has been able to impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party.
We've even got some dirt on us. No, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Again guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell to be notified of more MotoGP content. Also we've got our Instagram channel as well, so that's down in the description. So please head over to the Instagram page and follow me there as well. Reputation points, so we've got full reputation points, secure contract, full race credits, research data. I think there was only one thing that we didn't do, two things we didn't do, but all in all wasn't too bad. So let's get into the office, see what we've got. So our engine, I thought was built. It should be built. Let's go and have a quick look at that. So our frame's complete. So we've just got one engine component to do. Let's get that one done. What is this one doing? Optimization of fuel consumption. Reduces fuel consumption. Okay. So this is going to give us more power, which is what we need, because in power mode 2 we're still down on power. We only really get full power in power mode 3, which you would expect. It seems to just run a lot better in terms of the gearing, but we could do just a little extra boost. So we're going to do this, develop and install, add all the staff, automatically add staff. 5 weeks, so we should have that complete. Yes, we should have that complete way before we finish this season. So that's underway. I'm going to say the frame's done, so nothing to do there. Personal manager, let's go and have a quick look at this. Search contract teams. Don't tell me we've got Sky Racing team now. Unbelievable. I want a Sky Racing team all this time, and now I've accepted a contract. I've accepted this contract here with the Gresini Moto 2 team, and all along we could buy ourselves out, but we don't have enough credits. Oh, that's a bummer. I really wanted that as well. Ah! Technical staff management, let's have a quick look here. New candidate available for technical staff management. What can we do here to increase our chances for next season? We could work on the engine for next season with Richard Kahn from the US. We've got somebody here who's quite high in the engine department as well, haven't we? No. So we do need a good all-rounder, I think, for next season. But he is a B, so we could start with Richard Kahn, but he's so weak in every other aspect, so we're going to leave that for now. Let's head off into the calendar. So we're going into Misano now then, guys. So I'll go into FP sessions and I'll see you on the other side. See you later. So here we are then, guys, fresh out of qualifying, and as you can see from the results there, we got pole position with a 144. But we're up against it with Pedro Acosta and Masia, so this could be another KTM battle for the win. We've really got to be careful of Masia. He's not far behind us now in the championship.
Hello from the Marco Simoncelli World Circuit in Misano, where the Moto3 race is about to begin. As you can see, at the moment the sky is covered with a thick layer of clouds, but nonetheless, the latest weather reports have assured everybody it isn't going to rain.
Okay, so let's get straight into this race. We're going to put mediums on for this. I was going to go for a rare hard, but seeing as the temperature is quite low, 30 degrees, I think a medium will be fine. Or I'm hoping so. We've not had temperatures this low in practice, so I was going to go for a hard. So let's hope that medium will be fine. So tyres could decide this one. But let's get straight to track. We're on it, and let's win this race. So the KTMs have gone for a hard rear, so that might be the difference in this race. In fact, pretty much most people have gone for a hard rear. Okay, that's worrying then, I think. Let's hope that medium holds up.
All the riders have taken their places on the grid. Riders in deep concentration with just a few seconds to go until this San Marino Grand Prix begins.
Still love that helmet. Let me know what you think of the helmet, guys. Okay, power mode 3. Let's go. It wasn't a great start. We even got a little wheeler there off the start as well. So Masia's gone out in front straight from the off. We're going to dive it up the inside of Acosta. A little bit slow on the flip-flop there. So just hanging on to Masia. Oh, we've gone a little bit wide. He sat up on us, Masia did then. And that just made me sit up a bit and go wide. We've got a long straight down here as well, but that might be our opportunity. We're still in power mode 3. Whoa, we've knocked him off. That was not intentional, guys. That was an accident. He's going to get back on though. His bike shouldn't be too damaged there. But that was an accident. Now we've got Acosta in front of us. Need to be careful there. He was just hesitant into that corner. Oh, Garcia straight through. The bike is actually running wide on that rear medium tyre. I don't know why. That hard was okay. Darren Binder nearly went into the back of us, so we've lost 3 places on the first lap. Acosta's flying out in front. The bike is definitely running wider in cooler temperatures. There's Binder, dive bomb. Binder's going to dive up the inside of us. He has done. I thought we had the pace around this track, but we're struggling on some of the corners. We should get Binder back in the slipstream. Maybe not this time. Careful, Binder. We've got Yamanaka behind us. Can we return the favour? Not quite. Track limits warning. Yamanaka has got in front of us now. Can we get in the slipstream behind Darren Binder? Oh! Darren Binder was really pushing us. Ramming us in the back wheel. Hence why he lost the front. So again, we're not short of excitement at this race. He was a little bit faster on that lap. That's a little bit better. The other bikes have been actually taking us offline a little bit, which is why I haven't been getting the lines that I've been wanting to get. But Garcia's on a fastest lap of a 1:45. I think we're closing the gap now on Migno. We've got that wrong again, on wide again, and another track limits warning. But we are a second up. Power mode 3 down this straight. So we've got 3 laps to go after this lap. Coming around then for lap 4, we're a second up, just over a second up on that lap. And we're 10th off Migno now. Well, we close the gap by a 10th. That rear medium's holding up okay. Should be able to get Minho down this straight. Okay, so we're after Acosta now. Garcia's in front. Again, gone wide there. Palmo 3 down this straight though. Let's see if we can get on the back of Acosta. It's 1.5 seconds up. So we've got a bit of closing to do of that gap. So we haven't closed the gap on that lap to Acosta. And that rear end is sliding about a bit now. Oh, I think we've gone too wide. No, just managed to hold it. Rear tyre is piping hot. We've taken 0.3 out of Acosta though. So are we on a charge? If we can get this corner right and Palmo 3 down this straight. So we're taking 6/10 out of Acosta there, but it is the last lap, so I don't think we're going to catch him. Especially when you go wide like that. And the bike's all over the place. I've lost grip on the front. Tyres are screwed. Can't get the bike stopped. They're increasing the gap again at the front, so we're not going to catch Acosta, but we will get a 3rd place, because I don't think there's anyone behind us. And the bike is struggling to stop. So we've got Tatsuki Suzuki behind us, but he's over a second behind us. They're still increasing the gap at the front, so nothing we can do for these guys. But happy with the 3rd place, and Messiah had the accident as well, so we should be okay. Happy with the 3rd place then.
So while Parc Ferme starts to fill up with today's top performers, let's take a quick look at the confirmation of the Moto3 race results.
So the winner of that round then was Sergio Garcia with Pedro Acosta in second place. We come third and with the fastest lap. Half a second, well, 3/10 faster than Sergio Garcia. So not a bad finish. Let's see if Masia ever got back on his bike. He did, and he scored 1 point, coming 15th. So sorry about that, Masia. So Riders Championships, 196 points now. Masia is now 15 points trailing with 181 points with that off that he's had. Pedro Acosta has moved up another place again, and so he's leading on points with Binder. So they'll be fighting it out for third place in the championship. Other than that, our teammate Romano Fenati's moved down another place. Mingyo has moved up 2, so he's doing okay. Good result for Tatsuki Suzuki, moving up 3 places there. So team championships, we still not managed to take the team championship lead, even after that win. Still 19 points behind. That's a fair chunk heading towards the end of the season.
While he was hoping for a win today, third place is still a good result when you're up against riders of this calibre.
Yeah, I think we're going to carry this helmet all the way through the season. Can't wait to get in GPs. I've got my own design in GPs that I want to race with. It's epic and can't wait to get started on that. We've got a long way to go before we do that. We got Moto2 to go on our Grassini Moto2 bike, which is coming up after this season, which is not long now. So reputation points, all good, really, all good. Sky 46 seems to be happy with it, but we missed out on that. A bit too late. It might affect our GP ride on what we get offered, but we're going with our own team anyway. Research data passed everything apart from the race pace. So then, let's get into the office and see what's changed, see what we're doing next. We've got 4 weeks left to go on the engine development. So have a look in the calendar, so we can advance another week for the calendar. The payment of salaries are going out on this week, so let's move on a week, which puts us into Motegi and then a Chang circuit, so we're over in Asia now. So next episode, guys, is going to be Motegi and Chang circuit before we head off into Phillip Island and then Sepang and then Valencia. So 3 more episodes to go. Let's just make sure there isn't anything else to worry about here. 3 weeks left on the engine now. So we're going to have the new engine development for Phillip Island, which is okay. That's good. So we'll leave it here this time, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. Hit that notification bell as well, so you're notified of more MotoGP content that I release on the channel. If you haven't already done so, share it with your friends. Let's get this community going, and I shall see you next round in Motegi. Look after yourselves, guys. Bye bye.
Hello and welcome to Twin Ring Motegi, where we're all ready to kick off the weekend as we build up to the Japanese Grand Prix. The atmosphere in pit lane is already really fired up. The first free practice is about to begin and mechanics are performing their final check.